look at what I finally got today. I collect a lot of the Jakks Pacific Sonic figures, and this was a one that I was missing for a very long time. Finally spotted it out in the wild. We have here Metal Virus Sonic with a Sonbot Froggy. Froggy. Do you know Froggy? I was so excited when I saw this. If you don't know about the Metal Virus, I definitely recommend checking it out. I believe it's from the IDW comics. Metal Virus Sonic. Metal Virus Sonic. Metal Virus Sonic and Sonbot Froggy. I love Froggy a lot. He's a very, very cute little side character. Metal Virus Sonic with Sonbot Froggy, 11 points of articulation. 11 points of articulation. 11 points of articulation. You can see a little bit from the comic right there. Just a little strip. It's a very, very entertaining comic. I love it a lot. I read a lot of manga, but I don't read a lot of American comics. This is one of the first ones that I was really, really into, actually. The Metal Virus series of the IDW comics. Also, a little bit of the comic strip right here on this corner, right over here, right here. Sonic the Hedgehog. You can see a little bit of Amy Rose with her hammer, just a tiny bit of Tails right here. I have a lot of Sonic figures, and I wouldn't say this one was specifically too uncommon. I have more uncommon figures than this one for sure, but for some reason I had just never come across them. And in regards to Sonic figures, I typically try to only get them if I see them out in the wild, because if I just start ordering everything, it would be never ending. Although sometimes I order online, if that particular collectible is just absolutely no longer produced, and there's just no way to come across them out in the wild. But I open majority of my figures. I love opening them, having them on display use that articulation, like the 11 points of articulation that they boast about in this box here. And I also like doing little photo shoots, just having fun with them. It's fun to pose figures. So, let's go ahead and I will give this an open. Let's check out the figures up close. Oh my gosh, I absolutely love how this looks. The silver parts are a very nice pearly silver. So shiny. So shiny. So shiny. And most of his quills are completely silver. Do you see that? Sonic is visibly frustrated. I would be pretty frustrated if I were in his shoes as well. Most of it is silver, I would say. In fact, we only see a little bit of the blue, mostly on his face, right here. I do like that one of his shoes are half red, half in color, uninfected. Just gives it a nice pop of color here. Wow. I've been wanting this for a long time. So his arms move a bit. No joints in the elbows. His legs move quite well. His knees actually do move around a bit, which is pretty cool. That should be a good way to pose him for when he's like running and stuff. His head moves around right and left, right, left, right, left. You can actually move his hands as well. You can have the fist going in different directions. Just like that. Turn, 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 turn. His hands can actually spin 360 degrees. His left hand here seems to be capable of holding an item. I'm assuming that he would be able to hold some of the other Jack-specific figure accessories. Wow. His feet. Ooh. Wow, his joint. His legs are very, very articulate. Even though you don't have that elbow piece, the legs kind of make up for it, honestly. That's wild. This figure is definitely quite unique. Lately we've been seeing a lot of, I think, Sonic Superstars character figures. Not a whole lot of other ones currently. I'm actually hoping to see more Sonic Frontiers related collectibles and figures. Even though Sonic Frontiers has been out for, I think, over 3 years at this point, right? And of course, we cannot forget about the Zombot Froggy here, right on my hand. Now he has a very pearly look to him as well. There are even small details of him looking kind of cracked right under his mouth, right there. Very small, very light, little figure. I think it's not bad considering that Sonic is, of course, the star of the show. And I think it's a good little, almost like an accessory for this set. But you can see the little details in his eyes, in his back. Got that nice pearly shine. I do quite like Jack's specific figures a lot. I think they're better than some of the older brands that made Sonic collectibles in the past. I like this a lot. There is Sonic, and there is Froggy. What do you think? Do you like these figures? Are you a Sonic fan? I like them a lot, and I'm very excited to add them to my collection. So,